Listen, Gal Gadot, and tag me. Once upon a time, as we all know it, celebrities walked amongst us as mini gods. Before we jump into the video, do me a favor and click the subscribe button. It does help me create more videos. So going back many years, whatever a celebrity touched turned into gold. When a celebrity eats from a certain restaurant, now that restaurant becomes the go-to restaurant. But for the past few years, and especially coming into 2020, it seemed to have reversed. The public no longer worships them as they did before as Hollywood stars. No. Now, matter of fact, they become victims to being celebrities to a certain extent. But with everything on the stop, what celebrities have now to stay relevant is social media. We all know the virus situation going on right now. There's no paparazzi, no award shows, no fans chasing them down for selfies. It's just them at home and with only social media to keep them relevant at this point. To a certain extent, and I'm not saying that, just because they're home all the time, nothing's happening in their lives. But it seems as though the world has grown to resent celebrities other than adore them like they used to. And in saying that, it brings me to Gal Gadot. I don't think they could have got a better person to act as Wonder Woman other than Gal Gadot. She was born for that role. Her looks, the way she's the perfect Wonder Woman, and that's my honest opinion. And hey, who doesn't like Wonder Woman? But during lockdown, her and her celebrity friends decide to make this video that some of you may have, some of you haven't watched. It was a montage of celebrities singing John Lennon's song Imagine. Basically, the story behind the message is that imagine a world where everyone is equal, where everyone's on the same place, there's no one's chasing after material gains or possessions. And celebrities came together to bless us with visuals to this song, just to make us feel better during these tough times.
In self-quarantine, and I gotta say that these past few days got me feeling a bit philosophical. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try.
No hell below us,
Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Yeah.
imagine no possessions.
I wonder if you can.
No need for greed and hunger.
Brotherhood of man, sharing all the world.
I can't even watch the whole thing, honestly. It's hard getting through that whole video. If you got time, check it out yourself. But how is this meant to make me feel better? It made me feel worse.
And the world will be as one.
Oh my gosh. The backlash was unreal. People hated it. No, of course, there is some fans that thought, hey, this is coming from a good place. We love it. I support you. But the majority, and from my own opinion, I don't get why this video was made in the first place. Yes, you might say it's coming from a good place. It's me trying to make you feel better. But what people are saying is that you can't promote a message like that when you are celebrities. One of the things you promote the most is material gain. You know what I mean? How I'm living in a big mansion, how the car I'm driving, the hotel I've been at. And to say that you want a world where everyone's equal seems a bit hypocritical. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem genuine. And I believe this is what social media has revealed. People are realizing they're seeing through so much of the hypocrisy, so much of the duplicity, so much of being politically correct, but at the same time, your intentions are different. By the way, this is not me speaking directly to the video Gal Gadot made with the rest of her celebrity friends. But what that video revealed is how a lot of people feel about the celebrity culture. And again, this video had some of your favorite celebrities in it. And even then, that could not save them. People are just like, no, nada. I don't want to know. I could imagine all the celebrities in like a group chat just texting each other like, listen, Gal Gadot, and tag me. I don't. That group chat must have been popping off like, who thought this was a good idea? Who? Next time anyone comes up with a group thing, don't involve me, please. If you don't mind. If you don't mind, that'll be good. And by the way, if you haven't seen Ricky Gervais' 2020 Golden Globes speech, I highly recommend that you do. Honestly, this man just roasted all the celebrities. I mean, all the big A-listers were sitting in one room and he just went in. He literally said what everyone outside of Hollywood thinks. And I'm sure they feel the same way. He kept it 100% real. Let me show you a few moments of that speech that he made.
You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. Talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, fifth time. So, it wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son. Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So... well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right... come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and...
Right, last one, come on, guys. Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it, I didn't, you did it.
I don't even know if that man's gonna have any more friends in Hollywood after that. But at the same time, I mean, with the whole lockdown situation and everything, he's like, listen, I don't have to show up at any event anytime soon, so I'm good. But then again, people are easily drawn to someone that's real, so... Again, it shows you the duplicity and hypocrisy of celebrities and in their world, Hollywood celebrities. And I mean, back then, before social media, we could see celebrities in magazines, in newspapers, but the stories where we could only see what has been written, what we're told to read about them. And the only time we saw them coming out is when paparazzi was around them on award shows. But now, with social media and everything, they're in our faces so much, it's almost like we know too much. We know more than we would have liked to, I suppose. But then again, don't get me wrong, it's not all celebrities. It is not. And again, this is just a personal opinion. But you have someone like Keanu Reeves, right? For years, you rarely see this man in the newspapers or a story being written about him. You rarely see this man being chased by the paparazzi. I mean, to be honest, we don't know much about the man. Barely anything. He's not on social media. And I'm not saying that all celebrities should not be on social media, but it does create that star quality. The mystery that they used to have before social media. We could only imagine what sort of house they live in, what sort of food they eat. But now with social media, it's as though we've just become too familiar with them. And that star quality is slowly disappearing, let's be honest. And then again, if you were to read a story to do with Keanu Reeves, it's usually a very positive one, which sort of tells you something that it's not that people are getting tired of celebrities, but it's just that the culture in Hollywood has simply put off people for years now now, probably escalated on a faster level. Social media just... Usually they have a team around them, they have a publicist around them, they have people writing things for them on what to say, what you can and shouldn't say. But now they're locked in like everyone else, like all of us, with bottles of wine and alcohol. And with alcohol, a phone, at home for many days. It's not really a good mixture, especially if you're in the public eye. I don't know, I would suggest that some celebrities just cut down your time on social media. You know, some of you might just have to come off social media, Madonna, keep your phone out of the bathroom. Trust me, it will do you a lot of good. I guess we can only just wait and see how this plays out. But at the moment, 2020 is not looking too good for celebrities, especially with lockdown. Ooh, it's not looking good for some of them already. Well, this is your boy TonyXOriginalz. Let me know what you think about the video. Or do you just think like, nah, Tony, you're just being a hater just because you don't have millions like all these celebrities? Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. We got 10 likes on the last video. If we can get 20 on this one, that will be amazing. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.